Are you planning to file for U.S. citizenship? If so, you really need to know what is the one main thing immigration is worried about when they're looking at your file. Hi, my name is Maleeha Haq. I am an immigration attorney practicing in Newark, California, and I wanted to talk to you about the main thing that immigration is looking for when they're looking at your citizenship application. We recently had 3 different calls where the people had filed for citizenship on their own and ended up actually putting their green cards and their legal status in jeopardy because they didn't know that the main thing the immigration is worried about at the citizenship phase is whether you have a green card properly when they're looking at your citizenship application. I wanted to tell you a little bit about these 3 calls that we had, and so you can see what I mean. The first call and the first person that I spoke to recently received his green card through his mother's petition. However, at the time that he received his green card, he was married, and that made him ineligible for the green card that he was holding for 10 years. And 10 years later, he decided, I want to be a U.S. citizen. He filed for a citizenship application, and immigration actually looked at his file and said, wait a minute, you're not even eligible for a green card, let alone citizenship. And so now they're trying to deport this gentleman who's been in the United States for many years, more than 10 years. And he's in a very stressful and precarious situation. The second call that we recently had is the call of a gentleman who filed for citizenship, and he had received his green card through marriage, a marriage that ended in divorce more than 10 years ago. And at a very late stage in the citizenship application, when he had passed all the tests he needed to pass, immigration actually told him, we don't believe that you were married properly. We don't believe in your marriage. You need to prove to us that you were married properly. And again, this marriage had ended in divorce more than 10 years ago. And now he is in a position where he might actually lose his green card. And the third situation is where the lady had received her green card through her refugee status more than 20 years ago and decided to file for U.S. citizenship on her own, did so, and now immigration is saying, you know what, we don't believe that you were a refugee properly, so we're going to go back and look at that. And again, she might actually end up losing her green card. So these are all scenarios that we've seen recently, and I'm helping all of these people try to solve their issues with immigration. But for you, what's important to know is that you should really have a look at your green card at the time that you're filing your citizenship application. I highly suggest that you give us a call and see whether we can assess the validity of your green card and let you know, yes, you're good to go for citizenship or not, okay? So give us a call at 415-895-0661 and we'll see if we can help you out. Take care.